hey, coach. It's been a while. How'd I catch you? So you were the first one here. Isn't that wonderful for you? I'm only here just to see if a couple people join up. And I'm just only doing it because I'm about to actually read something that some people want to hear. They said they want to hear me read a while back. So I'm going to read some of my story that I've been working on for a while. And now I'm just waiting for some of those people to actually join up. I mean, if not, we'll just sit here and relax for a bit and we can just have a conversation. If they do show up, you'll hear me read. If not, if it me, I'll read it maybe tomorrow because then I'll know people will actually be here and I'll read it maybe near the end of mine. Maybe near the beginning. I'll read it at the beginning. But if they pop up, you might get lucky. But I know it's late. I've never streamed at 3 a.m. before. I've streamed until 3, but not at 3. But how's your night been, brother? How was your day before you got here? Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, I was doing a lot of stuff today. But I just want to see if people would be up. I know it's Friday leading into Saturday, so I'm like, if people are still up, we might catch them. But if not, feel me, in their slump, they'll hear me do it at another time. Oh, snap. Hey, Grant, how are we? How was graduation, brother? How was graduation? Yeah, you are lucky, coach. You are lucky. Like, I might just read it for you guys, and then I'll read it again tomorrow for, Angel, Silo, Knight, those people, and a couple others. I mean, it's just a nice little relaxation. That's great, brother. That's great. Glad you're happy. Maybe not anything tonight. I mean, maybe I'll play a bit of Left 4 Dead 2, just for a treat for you guys, because I actually didn't plan on playing anything. I actually just planned on reading and then dipping off for the night. But since you asked, I might just play a bit of Left 4 Dead 2. Yeah, just a little bit. I mean, nothing too crazy. Maybe a campaign. I mean, that's pretty much it. Call it a night. But yeah, that's why I got the little non-copyright background. I used to play this for my students back in the day, when they were just reading. No. If I did that, I'd be pulling an all-nighter. But nah, I actually got to get up because I got to play basketball later on today. I got to hoop with some people. I got to give people buckets. So, got to dip out, give them some work. I should grab my controller just in case. But you can see the name that I have for that I go by on TikTok. Ooh. So all you gotta do is just cross that bridge, huh? That's what I'm talking about. Okay, what you get? What you get? Did you just get a lineup? You get a fade? What you get, Kyle? Oh, you got a haircut early. Ooh. What do you plan on getting is what I should be asking then. What do you plan on getting? Okay, a slick back. That's not bad. Next time I get a haircut, I'm getting it lined up, getting a little taper, and I'm gonna get like 2-strand twist when I get my hair done. I'm just getting it together first. Okay, what are you planning on designing? What are you planning on design being, brother? We're gonna chill for about, maybe I'll give it about 15 minutes and then I'll start reading too. Okay. I don't know, one time I want to get a design on my hair. I want to have like stars and everything, but I just could not sit still. Like I kept just, like I was sitting still, but my leg was just bouncing the whole time, so my entire body was bouncing. So I didn't get to have the coolest design possible. That's just the hardest part about haircuts, is just having to just sit there the whole time. Like I got a couple stars, but then he was like, he had to start making some X's. He put my name, had a couple stars, and then you have to put some X's, so it was just tough. But I was like, had I been able to just sit still, I would have had a pretty cool design. And that's when I was like, I don't know, I think I was like 12, 11, maybe 10-ish, somewhere around that age, 10 to 12. Nah, definitely. Especially if they cut you up a little bit too. If they cut you up a little bit, it's really bad. Okay. Yeah, for sure. Eyebrows would be lit. I mean, you plan on getting them, just having them look proper, or or you getting that line through them, huh? You gonna get a line through them? Okay, okay. That is the best way to want to look. For me, look your best at all times. Look your best at all times. That's weird. I don't know which one it's on. Let me do this right quick then. Yep. Bring you out here. Get your own separate thing. Okay, okay. Hey, way to be on top of it. Way to be prepared. I'm not gonna say I'm really gonna do you a paper, but I will. Let me do it specifically for you, which is I'll read it. So give me about like I don't know. I just want to see if they're gonna be able to join, and then we'll read it about like it's like 10 pages right now. It's not that. That's just the first-ish episode. It's kind of weird because I don't know if I'll be combining those two, the first two that I've written, because the first one is kind of short because I've rewritten it from when I wrote it a long time ago because I wrote this when I was younger. I wrote it like 8th grade. So you see the character, you see the name I go by up top. It's Arambe Shimono. So I guess I don't know who. Maybe that was Grant who said I was LARPing. Like technically speaking, I guess you could say I'm LARPing right now because I'm pretending to be the character. The way I act on stream is how Arambe acts in the actual show. But it's just about. I don't even know how to explain it, but I guess you could say it's about powers, light, dark, all that cliche stuff, but like almost how people would assume they would act in those situations. You know what I'm saying? So like he's very cocky, he's confident, but also very, very a good overthinker, I guess. But it's more or less a thing that you would have to like read about, or I'd have to read to you for you to understand, because it's weird to try and explain what it's really about. But simply, it's just the title of it, and the title of it is The Battles of Arambe Shimono. So it's just literally any battle that he would go through, whether it's him going against another person, or going against a villain, or going against himself, or his own emotions, or the people in his life. You know what I'm saying? That's what it's about. And it's just continuing about that. So it's one of those things where, like, if you were like, what's the key thing? Like, what can I really tell you about it? I can't really tell you too much. It's one of those things where, like, you have to just read and see, or watch and see eventually, because I will be making it a show. Hopefully, I'll be making it a show. And it'll be animated and all that other stuff. But yeah, pretty much. So he has superpowers, and those powers bring problems, pretty much. And the whole show is about everything in his life and how the powers affect him, how he affects the powers, just him facing his own battles, pretty much. Whether it's a battle with his family, his friends, villains, government, you know what I'm saying, himself. Like, I didn't realize it was originally that, because when I was told I looked at a video a while back, and they were like, if you can't explain what your show is about or your book or anything in like a sentence, you can't really. You feel me? It's not saying it's bad, but like you gotta have a way to explain it simply. And I didn't realize that the name of the show is what is actually is explaining it. So yeah, it is The Battles of Arambe Shimono, and that's his name. That's how he goes about it. And since it is just gonna be you'll be the first person to ever hear it who is not someone who was like. Who I know personally, who I know in real life. Like, I know you, but like I've never met you face to face. You're not, like, I'm not gonna say you're not my friend because we're cool, but you're not one of my real life friends who I've met. I went to school with some people who I've read this to before. So I'll be reading it to you tonight, brother. If you want to stick around and hear it, I'll read to you the first episode and just see what's going on. And then I'll play a bit of Left 4 Dead 2, and I'll play whatever campaign you kind of want me to play, but it's up to you. We'll keep the music on for right now. me see. Are we at the mark? As I was gonna say that.
Really? You're blocking up the whole thing? Dang. 17 minutes? Okay, yeah. Okay, yeah. I'm just blind. So yeah. You pick a random number so I'll know what campaign I'm playing before I get into Left 4 Dead 2. Let's see if you'll generate again. Okay, so we're gonna be playing. I believe that's No Mercy because it said 7 first. I just wanted to make sure it wasn't gonna trip. Remember that. Well, actually, I'll type it in. 7.
Well, look at that, Coach. I can't believe you're actually gonna be the first person I read this to. Look at that. I'm not gonna say you're lucky or anything like that, but it's just interesting. But if you want to get something to drink, get something to snack on, come on back, let me know, and I'll read it whenever you're ready. Whenever you're just ready to chill and listen. Unless you're already ready to chill and listen, then I'll start immediately. But if not, I'll give you some time. It's not too long for the first episode. It's only 10 pages. Because I didn't really want to rewrite too much of what younger me had written. I'll give him the same kind of treatment. We've hit the 20-minute mark. So now, I'm going to read it, and then we'll go from there. Just move some stuff out the way. Hey, you're good, brother. What the heck was that about? Yeah, I like it. I'm about to actually start reading. I was about to just say, I'm about to read it. I mean, relax. If you want to get something to drink, something to snack on for a little bit, you can. Ooh. Your sister-in-law's brother heard banging at the door. Hey, got to. Got to.
For me. Because the police will identify themselves, you feel me? That still don't mean don't run down there with it, even if it is the police. Still defend yourself. Mm-hmm.
But yeah, I'm about to read the story really quickly, and then I'll play a bit of I'll play the campaign that the random number generator picked was No Mercy. I believe that's number 7. So I'll be playing No Mercy. And if you got, I'm gonna say, if you want to get something to drink, something to eat, anything at all, go right on ahead. But if not, if you're ready for me now, I'll start reading now. If not, I'm more than willing to wait. Like, I've had this story chilling for a good minute. I can wait for a little bit longer, you feel me? Alright, bet. Alright. The Battles of Harambe Shimono, Episode 1. The Beginning. Harambe woke up to his alarm clock and started to get ready as usual. If I'm being real honest, I don't want to go back to school. Harambe thought as he made his bed. It's so boring and a waste of time. I could be so much more productive doing anything but that. Like, I don't know, grinding or something. Harambe thought, walking towards the bathroom. I really wish I could make clones or something so that someone else could just do it for me. Harambe thought as he brushed his teeth in the mirror. Harambe then stared at himself in the mirror for a couple seconds. Something feels off, Harambe thought, and just then, the reflection in the mirror grabbed him. What the? Harambe was punched in the face before he could finish the sentence. Harambe hit the ground confused. What the hell are you? Harambe asked his reflection. Harambe got no answer except for a sadistic smile. Oh, fuck no, I'm not dealing with this shit, Harambe said as he got up and ran out the bathroom. He went back into his room, but the person was already there. Okay. Looks like I'm dealing with this, Harambe thought to himself. He then ran to punch the person in the face, but his punch was incredibly slow. Oh, you've got to be kidding me, Harambe said as he was punched in the gut. Harambe fell to his knees and then popped back up and uppercutting the person. Whoopsie, Harambe said as he connected. He was then grabbed from behind by someone else. What the? Did you just sit in the bathroom the whole time? Harambe asked as he struggled to get out. How are you both me, but much stronger? I know I'm not this strong, so what are you two on? Harambe asked, still struggling. The other Harambe got up and pulled out a sword. Okay. You've got to chill now. You were both cheating before, but now you're just tripping, Harambe said, struggling as much as he could. Like, where'd you even get that from? Harambe asked as he lifted up the sword. So this is how I die. In literally the most unbelievable way, Harambe said as the sword started to come down. Maybe not the most unbelievable, Harambe thought as the sword connected. And then it says title screen, so you already know that. I don't have a title screen, so you gotta have to wait. You're gonna wait for that one, but you'll know. Harambe woke up in a cold sweat and confused. His alarm was going off and someone was knocking at his front door. Seems like a crazy way to start off a show, Harambe thought to himself. Harambe got up and turned off his alarm and started for the door. Harambe, get up. I know you don't like school, but we gotta go. Mostly because I'm not trying to go, Shomino was cut off by Harambe opening the door. Alone. Shomino finished. Now, how would you know if I was still asleep or not? Harambe asked him. I heard your alarm through the door. Huh, okay. That makes sense. You also went at the spot that we usually meet at, so, put 2 and 2 together, Shomino said to him. Cool, give me like 10 minutes, Harambe said. Alright, I'll just chill in here then, Shomino said, walking through the door to Harambe's couch. Hey, my boy, can you make some toaster pastries for us, though? Harambe asked, locking his door and walking back towards his room. The ones with
or without icing? Shomino asked. Arambe stopped at his bedroom door and stared at Shomino. Shomino stared back at him. With, Arambe said as he walked into his room. Arambe made his bed and walked to the bathroom with a towel. He put the towel over the mirror and went to the restroom. He brushed his teeth, did his hair, and walked out of his bathroom. He got changed, grabbed his phone and bag, and walked out of his room. Shomino was sitting on the couch eating. Arambe grabbed his food and started for the door. All right, come on, my guy, let's go. Arambe said, unlocking and opening up his front door. All right, then. Shomino said as he got up and walked out the door. They both stepped outside. Shomino froze as Arambe locked his door. Arambe looked over at Shomino confused. What's wrong? Oh, never mind. Arambe said, not turning around. Hey, I don't know. How are we on this fine morning? Arambe asked, staring at the door. Oh, I'm doing just fine. How about you two? Hanano asked. Good, they both answered at the exact same time. That's great. Can you explain to me why I was waiting alone for 25 minutes? Hanano asked, a little bit pissed. It was Arambe's fault. He overslept, Shomino said as he ran away. You bastard, Arambe said as he slowly turned around. So you overslept. That's understandable, Hanano said. Why didn't either of you respond to the text I sent? She asked. Arambe said, I don't want to hear. We just didn't check our phones, Hanano said mockingly. All right. You want to know the truth? Arambe started. Yes, that's what I'm asking for, Hanano replied. I was just getting a healthy breakfast, Arambe said as he took a bite from his food. Hanano just stared at him and then chuckled a bit. She then walked up to him. You mind if I have the other one? No, not at all, Arambe said as he handed it to her. Let's head to school already, Hanano said as she started walking away. Arambe followed behind her. Hanano then kicked Shomino out the bushes. What was that for? Shomino asked as he landed on his butt. Being weird, I actually didn't mean to hit you that hard though, Hanano said, taking a bite of her food. Shomino caught up and started walking with the group. I thought after you defused the situation, she wouldn't hit either of us, Shomino said. Me too. Until I saw you in the bushes. I was going to kick you before her if I could. Wait, why? Shomino asked. You know how long it takes for me to have the bushes look that nice? You only do them like once a month though. And now I have to do them again. Fair point. On a different subject, you studied for the history test? Oh, no, I forgot about it. I barely studied for that. Sounds like you, Hanano said. That's supposed to mean, Arambe asked. Just then they arrived at school. Are we early? Yeah, we all planned on getting up early to study, remember? Shomino said. Oh, who set my alarm early then? Arambe asked. You, most likely. Seems reasonable. It just seems like I popped into existence like 10 minutes ago, so I'm all over the place, Arambe said. Wait, I stayed up all night studying, and we came here early to study? Hanano asked angrily. Now that sounds like you. Shomino and Arambe laughed together as Hanano just stared at them. They both stopped laughing. So you guys done? No, Shomino said as they started laughing even more. It wasn't even that funny, Hanano said as she started walking into the school. all right, my guy. Let's head into the side. Let's head into the school, brother. Arambe said, still chuckling a little bit. After sitting in the cafeteria and studying for a second, they went to class. They got to class as Miss Amino was taking attendance. Shomino, Miss Amino said. Here, Shomino said. Miss Amino looked at the three of them as they all walked in. Oh, you're all here together, Miss Amino replied. Yeah, as usual, Arambe said. Well, take your seats as I finish attendance, Miss Amino said. Can do, Shomino said, very nerdy. Shomino and Arambe laughed as they headed towards their seats. Hanano followed behind them, shaking her head. They sat down and Miss Amino finished attendance. She then went around and started passing out the test. Now you know what is expected of you. Please don't cheat or do anything stupid, Miss Amino said as she walked around. Arambe started to zone out as Miss Amino kept on talking about whatever. What was up with that dream, Arambe thought? Like, was there some hidden meaning? Am I gonna die soon? Or is that my own subconscious mind trying to tell me something about my emotions? Most importantly, are dreams gonna be a reoccurring thing? Arambe thought. And most importantly, don't zone out. Miss Amano said as she got to Harambe's desk. She stopped and looked at him. Hey, cutie, what are you looking into space for? Miss Amano whispered into his ear. Thinking about, oh, wait, what? No, what? What was that about? Miss Amano just smiled at him. That was new? Why'd you say that? Harambe asked. Hanano and Shomino chuckled at each other and high-fived. Ms. Amano finished handing out the test and went to sit behind her desk. Some time passed as the class looked around confused. Harambe had already started his test. You guys can start whenever you want, but I'm picking them back up in 20 minutes, Ms. Amano said. Everyone else started taking their test. I'm just so confused about what was happening in that dream. It wasn't all over the place. So it must have some type of meaning, right? Harambe thought. He then looked up to see Miss Amano just staring at him. Can I? Harambe stopped himself because Miss Amano's eyes turned black and started bleeding. Harambe was frightened. What the hell is this? He thought. He shook his head and Miss Amano was back at her desk looking at him. Can you what, Harambe? You stopped mid-sentence. Did you change your mind? Miss Amano asked. No. I was just wondering if I should say how badly I want to tear up that bathroom or not, Harambe said. The class chuckled. I'm pretty sure no one wants you to go in detail. Just go ahead, Miss Amano replied. All right, I'll spare you guys, Harambe said as he got up. 1 second. Your test before you go? I know you're done, Miss Amano said. Harambe grabbed his test and walked past Hanano and Shomino, looking really concerned. He then dropped his test off at Miss Amano's desk and walked out the class. I don't think he's okay, Shomino whispered to Hanano. Yeah, he's always zoning out, but that looked different, she replied. Harambe was walking down the hallway and went to the bathroom. Now, I know I'm not the most mentally stable person ever, but I literally feel like I'm losing my shit. What is happening? Harambe thought as he looked in the mirror. Then Harambe noticed that he was looking in a mirror. Ah, shit. Harambe thought, completely on edge. But nothing happened. His reflection just stayed there, moving along with him. Okay. I'm guessing I'm just paranoid, Harambe said. And for good reason, his reflection replied. Oh, you've gotta be kidding me. What's going on, Harambe asked. You're hallucinating. Obviously, his reflection replied. Well, I know that, but why? Harambe asked. I don't know. I'm you. But something is definitely about to change in our life. His reflection said. Like what? His reflection just stared at him. Oh, yeah, sorry, I don't talk to myself very often. Yes, you do. Okay, that's whatever. But how do we know that? My guy, you're talking to yourself in a high school bathroom, and you've been hallucinating nightmare fuel all day. Whether it's for good or bad, our life is about to change, his reflection said. I guess I didn't really think about it like that, but who would? Then someone walked in the bathroom. Harambe splashed his face with water and walked out. Weirdest experience of my life, Harambe thought. He walked into class to see Miss Amano collecting the test. Came back right in time, huh? The bathroom is now off limits for the next 15 minutes, unless you want to know what chemical warfare is like, Miss Amano said. I'm not on the most wanted list for nothing, Harambe said as he took his seat. They finished class and headed to lunch. They all sat down at their table with their lunches. So, how do you two think you did on the test? Harambe asked them. And, I feel like I could have done better, Shomino said. Yeah, me too. But I was all for that extended response, Harambe replied. Yeah, what was yours about, Hanano? Shomino asked. Oh, just a fun time at the amusement park. Nothing special. What about you? Oh, just a guy who talks to villains to save them if a powerful orb attack doesn't work first, Shomino said. Then they both looked at Harambe. Oh, just a president fighting vampires, Harambe replied. Sounds pretty cool. Yeah, no, in theory, execution wasn't the greatest, though, Harambe said, taking a bite from his sandwich. Harambe and Shomino just started talking about complete and utter randomness. I wonder if he was just deep in thought again, and nothing is wrong? But I just can't shake off the feeling that something is, Hanano thought. Hey, Arambe, are you okay? Hano asked. Shomino and Arambe stopped talking. Now, I understand I was just talking about kidney stones, but that doesn't mean I have one, Arambe said, confused a little bit. Huh? How'd you guys get there? No, you just seem like something's bothering you, and I want to know what's up. She's not wrong, dude. You seem a bit more zony than usual, Shomino said. Yeah, I'm cool. Nothing worth worrying about, Arambe said while drinking some milk. You sure? Hano asked. Yeah, sure as a hound dog at a pork chop contest, Arambe replied. Alright then, my guy, let's head out, Shomino said as the bell rang. They all got up and threw their trays away, while Hano looked confused the whole time. What did that mean? And how did Shomino understand that immediately, she thought to herself. They ended up leaving the school. School day just ended, so they're all good. Not gonna lie, today felt kind of short, Shomino said. Yeah, like way less than 7 hours, Arambe replied. Yeah, that is kind of crazy, but I got some business to handle back at the crib, so I'll hit you guys up later, Shomino replied. Okay. Are you still hopping on the game later, though? Arambe asked. Yeah, no, for sure. See you on the game later, brother, Shomino said as he walked away. See you guys tomorrow, then, Hano said as she walked the other direction. Arambe started walking home. Why does everything feel surreal? Like, could today get any more weird? Arambe said, walking up to his front door. When he opened the door, the sword of light came crashing through the roof. Then a voice spoke to him. You have been chosen, Arambe, a female voice said. Wait, what do you mean chosen? Arambe asked. You are the chosen one, Arambe. Find the one who holds the sword of darkness and defeat them, she said. Okay, but how was I chosen? Arambe asked. You have the purest heart on earth, she replied. That's not true. You've got to have the wrong Arambe, Arambe replied. Trust me, you are the right one, she said. Wait, are you the reason I've been acting so weird lately? Arambe asked. The voice did not speak again. Hello? Are you there? Wait, who's going to pay for my roof? Arambe asked. He then stared at the sword. Why does the power feel familiar? He stared at it for a couple more seconds. Is that a hallucination? Or what just happened one? Arambe asked himself. He shrugged it off. Then he grabbed the sword. A huge flash of light happened. Meanwhile, people all around the city saw a bright light, followed by a thunderstorm. I wonder what's happening, someone said. Yeah, it's weird. I thought it wasn't supposed to rain today, someone else replied. Hano looked out her window. That strike looked like it was near Arambe's house. Hopefully he's alright, Hano said as she turned to go towards the door. Hey mom, you rolled up your car windows, right? Hano asked, opening up her door. Shomino put his controller down, closed his windows, and shut the curtains. Arambe woke up on his floor. He thought it was a dream, but he had the sword in his hands. It was glowing. He wanted to do something, anything, but he didn't know what. So he got up and went to his room. He woke up hours later to a burning sensation. He ran to the bathroom, took the towel off the mirror, looked into the mirror to see a white one on his forehead. This better not be noticeable, Arambe said, rubbing his forehead. The white one then disappeared as Arambe stopped rubbing. I feel like I'm starting to get a bit used to this already, Arambe said, walking out the bathroom. And that can't be good, he said as he lay down in bed. Arambe woke up the next day and did his usual routine. When he went outside, his friends were waiting for him. What up, guys? What are you doing here? Arambe asked. You didn't see the news? There was a huge flash of light that came from over here last night. Yeah. I mean, I don't really watch the news. But why do you both seem so calm about this? Arambe asked. We were freaked out, but you're okay. So why would we be worried if you're chilling? Shomino said. Wait, what do they mean, flash of light? Grab the sword, where is it? Arambe thought to himself. Arambe, are you okay? Hano asked. Yeah, no, you look more lost than yesterday, Shomino added. Yeah, no, I'm fine. Let's just go to school, Arambe said. Yeah, okay. Let's go to school then, I guess, Shomino said, confused. Quick question, though. Why weren't you on the game yesterday? Shomino asked. Oh, my fault. I just went straight to bed, dude, Arambe said. They all started walking to school. Why do you think Harambe's been acting weird lately? Shomino whispered to Hanano. Like, what do you mean by lately? I mean, he seems more spaced out than usual, and I don't think it's for no reason, Shomino said. Yeah, he used to talk a lot more. Or at least more than this, Hanano said. Yeah, he's usually cracking some kind of joke or something. Let's check on him after school. I can tell he's not in a talking mood right now, Shomino said. Yeah, let's leave him to his thoughts for now, Hanano said. Hanano then stared at Harambe. As much as I don't want to, she thought to herself. Harambe was so deep in thought that he didn't even notice anything at all. He was just on autopilot. I have powers now. I'm a new person. A new being. My life can never be the same. What am I gonna do now? I have to use my powers for good, right? I mean, I'm the hero of light. I have to defeat darkness, so I can't be a bad guy, right? I do care a lot about Earth. I mean, I live here. The powers from the sword or me? How long will it take to get control of them? How can I train with them? What are the limits of this power? Who holds the sword of darkness? What is the purpose of this? Is everything really so... Harambe thought. He stopped himself because he hit his face on his door. When did I get back home? Wait, how did I get back home? Harambe thought as he pulled out his key and unlocked his door. He walked inside, set down his stuff, started looking for the sword. Where is it? Where is it? I have to find it, Harambe said, looking under his bed. Oh yeah, I remember, Harambe said, heading towards his closet. Now to get an understanding, Harambe said as he grabbed it from his closet. But before he could, his friends knocked on the door. Harambe, are you home? Hanano asked. We know you are, dude. We followed you home, Shomino said. A muffled thump came after that sentence. Hang it, guys. Why now? I was just about to learn its secrets, Harambe thought to himself as he put the sword in the closet. Started walking towards the door. Why'd you do that? Shomino said, muffled by the door. Harambe opened the door. What's up, guys? How's it going? Harambe said, the slightest bit irritated. We just came by to say hi, Hanano said. Why are you lying? Harambe asked. Man, let's be honest. You look like a lot of stuff is on your mind. And we've been worried for the past couple days, dude. Yeah, no, what's wrong, Harambe? You can tell us, Hanano said, concerned. Nothing is wrong. I've just been having some really weird dreams lately. And I just, for the life of me, can't figure out the meaning of them. He said, so you think your brain's trying to tell you something, and you've been struggling to find out what it is? Shomino asked. You know, pretty much. But it's not like they're all over the place. It has one easy to follow timeline, but just one amazingly hidden meaning. It's just been on my mind a lot. Nothing too crazy. Must be some crazy dreams then. You're telling me. I'm sorry for worrying you guys. I mean, it really is nothing, Harambe said. Alright, we'll leave you alone as long as you tell us what's happening, Hanano said as she turned around and started to walk off. And if there aren't any more skyscraper-sized flashbangs going off in your backyard, Shomino said as he followed behind her. Harambe had a disheartened look on his face. He opened his mouth and raised his hand, but stopped and shook his head. He walked back inside and closed the door. Meanwhile, at the Palace of Darkness, a door opens and Kazuno sits down and sighs. It gets pretty boring being near the top, don't you think? Kazuno asked. I don't think. So I actually enjoy being able to relax on the job, Kamino said. You serious? You never want to get some action? Or fight? Kazuno asked. Are those not the same thing? Kamino replied. Kazuno thought for a second. Besides the point. I enjoy being able to relax here because it isn't something I can do anywhere else. I always have a feeling that he's going to be back to wreak havoc, Kamino said. I can feel that, but it just sucks that all we really do is delegate. And if something's incredibly important, the boss seems to already know and be on top of it before anyone even informs him, Kazuno said. Yeah. Makes you feel like it's kind of useless to be here sometimes, Kamino replied. I can assure you both that you are needed and very much appreciated, someone said, walking in with a mask covering their face. They both stood up and immediately bowed. Sir, to whom do we owe this honor? Kamino asked. My lunch, the person said as they opened the fridge. Oh yeah, relax. the person said. Then Kazano and Kamino sat down. We are very thankful for your praises, Kamino said. Yeah, it actually feels good to hear the appreciation, Kamino replied. Well, there isn't any reason to not show appreciation, they said, sitting down at the table. Well, I'd feel more appreciated if I did more than delegate, Kazano mumbled. Kamino elbowed him. The person chuckled a bit. Well, let me tell you something. If anyone from the top 6 has to do more than delegate, it's a serious issue, they said. That makes sense. We should take it as a good sign that we aren't called into action, Kamino said, slightly pissed. Well, we're 5 and 6. I feel like we should have a bit more free reign, Kazano said. I get that, I really do. But we can't have anything going awry. Just keep checking on what has been assigned to you and handling business as usual, the person said, finishing up their food and standing up. Will do, sir, Kazano said. I would hope so. For your sake, the person said, walking out. Kazano, why must you be just so you? Kamino asked. Me being me got me to where I am, Kamino, Kazano asked. Yet here you are, still under me, Kamino said. Those sounds like fighting words to me. I'll beat you like always, Kamino said, standing up and walking towards the door. Kazano grabbed his shoulder. Sounds like you're scared. I'll take your spot, he said. I have no reason to fear such an implausible thing. But I will humor you only because I could use a bit more training, Kamino said, slapping the hand off. Whatever the reason, it's okay as long as I get to kick your ass, Kazano said. Well, I guess it won't be okay then, Kamino said, vanishing. Prick, Kamino said, following behind. A command center. Any news on what that huge flash of light might have been? The colonel asked. No clue. It seemed like it just might have been an abnormally large lightning strike, the other person said. Well, I wouldn't be here if it was just lightning now, would I? The colonel responded. That's correct, sir, but that seems to be the only reasonable explanation at the moment, the person said, frantically typing. A huge amount of energy was released, and we have no idea how or why. Someone could be making something incredibly dangerous. You all better figure it out, and soon, the colonel said, walking away. Yes, sir. We'll keep doing our best, they responded. Harambe after he shut his door. Can't worry too much about it now. Let's just see what I can do, Harambe thought as he looked at his hands. He then heard a noise and was confused for a second, and the sword just appeared in his right hand. Well, that's something, Harambe thought as he went out into his backyard holding his sword. Well, if I want to know its secrets, I best start training as soon as possible, Harambe said as he started to have a white aura float up around him. Well, isn't this cool? Harambe said, looking at his aura. And as of right now, that's the end of episode 1. Like, I know it was pretty... I don't know how long it really was, but it felt like it was kind of short, but... It's only 10 pages so far, but... Episode 2 kind of leads off right where episode 1 left off. What do you think about it so far, dude? Sorry, I kind of just went right into it. Right after, but yeah. That was actually like 30 minutes, jeez.
That was unexpected. Yeah, nah. What do you mean by that? You mean like the ending was unexpected, or just the actual whole story? You know, definitely. I had to start it off kind of nice. I was like, I don't know how I started off originally. I can always take it back because I'll use some of the older episodes because I've rewritten a lot of them. That's the only reason I kind of haven't gone about posting it. It's because I've rewritten it, and I'm trying to finish off this final episode that I'm doing right now before I actually do any further. But yeah, nah. I don't know if I had him fight himself in the beginning or not. But yeah, nah. I just wanted to make it kind of interesting, kind of get you hooked almost immediately. You know what I'm saying? Because you don't know what the reason is as to why he's fighting himself or anything like that. Ooh, excuse me. But yeah, nah, he lost. He for sure lost. Like, but if I mean, but the question is, would you be able to beat two of you? I mean, would you? If you fought two clones of yourself, would you win? And then you throw a random sword up in there too. Yeah, nah, it might be a wrap. Nah, like I always kind of get it because like I'm not gonna say I don't like the way I wrote it, but I wrote it like it was like an actual script. So this is technically speaking a script, not a story. Like it is a story, but it's the script for the story. You know what I'm saying? And that's just simply because I want to make it animated first. I didn't want to make like a manga or something like that. I want to make it an anime first. But yeah, it picks up because that episode was ten pages long, and I didn't realize that I actually read that for about 30ish minutes. That's crazy. But episode two, which I'm like, I don't know if I'll combine them or not. That's why I'm like, I don't know if it's gonna be if what you just said. I might. I mean, if you follow along, this actually does get pretty intense. Like it's not crazy, but I realized when I was writing a bit further on down the line that I'm like, this actually is getting a lot more serious. It was like a jump. Like it went from like not kiddie per se, but really like fun loving, kind of just niche. Like back in the day, he was so strong. Like I just made him cartoonishly strong, and to where like nothing really had like stakes. Not saying he didn't have stakes, but like he blew up like a black hole with a plastic kiddie pool. You know what I'm saying? Just throwing it. He was like, hey, let's just get rid of this kiddie pool. We're done using it for training. And just yanked it. Just threw that bitch into space. And then blew up a black hole. Saved a planet that was about to die from the black hole. Which, don't get into the science of that. Because, like, if he blew up the black hole, how'd the planet not die too? But, like, that's not the point. The point is that he was cartoonishly strong. And then all of a sudden, it got real dark. And I was like, wait. That's not kind of like adding up, so I had to try and like get it together a bit quicker. But I have made scary stories before. I made one where like stalker was following you home. Just got home from like practice. Nah, definitely. Like I don't know why. Like I was like I just to make it a bit more serious because it was just like I don't like that snap, like that flip, because it was almost like oh, it goes from like bright sunny day to just oh, you feel me, cosmic war. You know what I'm saying? Oh, thunderstorm out of nowhere. Oh, apocalypse or something like that. You know what I'm saying? I was like that's too like much of a flip. That. So I'm kind of just trying to ease it into that. So there is a bit of darker themes. Like I would definitely say, on the low end, this is rated TV 14. If it was to get animated and like actually posted as like a show, at the lowest low ball, it'll be TV 14. But anything else above that, yo, what's happening, Tommy? You just missed it. I just read a story. You know what I mean? And that's what we're talking about right now. I mean, if you ever want to catch it again, you can just watch the stream. Like, you can just watch the stream back, so you'll hear it all. But I also, if you want to come back at a later time, I also will be rereading it. So don't worry about it. And that time, Coach, you're going to know about this, so that because you're here, I'll be reading episode 1 and 2. So I'll be going straight into it. So it might be like an hour before that. So that might be like an hour blocked off part of like a stream. I might do it tomorrow. Or I guess today, because today's Saturday. So like, I'll start a stream kind of nice, about like 9:30. I'm going to try and start them at like 8 to 9:30 p.m. because I'm about to start work. And I'll be working from 12 p.m. to 9 p.m. Eastern. And then I'll just stream at like 9:30. So I'll try and keep it kind of consistent. And stream at 9:30 every day. And then we'll just go from there. But yeah, I'll definitely be reading both tomorrow. Have a good little time with it. Read along. And then eventually on YouTube, you'll catch me like voice acting for them. Because I know I was kind of voice acting for it, but like I was more or less reading it. I'll actually voice act the characters that I voice act in the next ones when I post them to YouTube. So you can look forward to that as well. And I'll let you know before this, Coach. So don't let other people know. But I will be stopping reading it at episode 6 of the first part that I'm doing. There are 12 right now, and maybe more, but I'll be stopping it at 6 because I actually want to get it animated first. Because there's more stuff that I can't just get across to you by like reading it to you. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, it is a secret. So I understand, because I understand if it's a really good story, because I've read it to people before and they've enjoyed it. If I just abruptly stop it at 6, people will be like, wait, what? Like I gotta keep it kind of hush hush, because it gets. I'm gonna say it gets better because like I'm the one writing it, but it gets better the further along you get into it. Not all the time. I'm not gonna say like, oh, every episode is gonna be building up to this high peak. Nah, I don't know if I can do that, but maybe I could. But episode 6 is where it starts to get a bit more serious, but like that's kind of the cutoff point because I want to get it animated first. Because that's kind of not my dream. I guess you could say my dream for it, but like it's just that's the medium that I kind of prepared it for. And if I try and give you everything just straight up, just reading it to you, you might not get the whole picture. Like I have a whole bunch of Easter eggs sitting around. Like I was a huge Gravity Falls fan, so like now I have things that you can like if you pay close attention, you can figure things out about the show before they even come out about. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, no, most definitely. Be prepared for later on today. So from about like at about 9:30, 10 p.m. today, Eastern, you'll be here for episode 1 and 2. And there'll be a couple more people. I might start at 9 so people can actually join up, play a bit of the game, let some people run through. Then at 9:30, we'll read it, episodes 1 and 2, and then we'll get back into the game. Have a good little time. But yeah, nah, I'll tell you, cause like as I've like said, like they get longer and longer. Episode 1 is 10 pages. So technically speaking, it might be like I haven't double spaced it yet either, so it'll be like 20 minutes. Episode 2 is 16 pages. Once you double space it, it'd be 32 pages, so that's 32 minutes. Let me look at what episode 3 is looking like. Episode 3 is 21 pages. So that'll be 42 minutes when it actually gets animated. Episode 4 is 17 pages. I think there's a lot more talking in that one. Episode 5 is 18. Episode 3 actually is the longest one so far. That's crazy. I don't know what I was doing for episode 3. And episode 6 is 23 pages. So you'll be here for a while. You'll be here for a while. And if it does actually get good enough, maybe I'll do like a special, and maybe I'll read episode 7 for you guys. Who knows? Who knows? I made that, but that's the furthest I'll go. The furthest I'll go is episode 7. I'm not gonna lie. Other than that, we're gonna keep it kind of lock and key, keep it kind of locked down, and then I'll animate it eventually. So hopefully that's not years down the line. It might be years down the line, but hopefully it's maybe like 2, 3-ish years down the line. Like max, maybe 5, if I'm really, you feel me? But I really feel like, because I'm drawing now, I'm getting some stuff going. I'm getting the proper equipment for it. Trying to get some voice actors. I mean, obviously I voice act a couple characters. I think I voice act for 3 or 4 of them. And you also might catch me inside a game that I'll play eventually too. So yeah, it'd be nice. I was thinking about, what else would it be? But yeah, that's the only reason I'm getting this job. It pays a lot of money. Can get a lot of things going. I mean, maybe I'll show like some characters. And you'll know what one of the characters look like. The main character, Arambe Shimono, would be, because I'm going to be a VTuber at some point. And basically, Arambe would be the one running the channel. I'll just be the guy behind the scenes. But Arambe Shimono will be the personality on screen. So that's the only reason I changed my name to Arambe Shimono. So you'll see me or him being a VTuber. And that's be the guy who will be up there having a good time, living life. So yeah. But yeah, be ready for tomorrow. And now, I guess I'm gonna just play. I don't need you up anymore. I guess I'll just be playing No Mercy. Because that is what has been decided. Was No Mercy. Get that bad boy up on the screen. I mean, I'm good to have a good casual, a nice little casual playthrough for tonight. Oh, what? It was recording? Why were we recording? Huh. I'll have to delete that because I already have the stream up. Hold on. I didn't realize the video was recorded. I'm trying to figure out what that is trying to say, but I could not. I could not decipher it. All I see is so like Sunny on. Let me actually make sure. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. It's actually the sacrifice, my bad. Not. Sun onion. Oh my god, I've seen that before. That's what that's called? I can't believe that's actually what. Of course. Of course, that's what it is. It'd be so cool if they let you post memes. Like, I guess maybe not, because then TikTok would be a cesspool. I would say it'd be cool if they let you like post stuff like that in actual TikTok chat.
We gotta be getting close to the Gulf. I can almost smell the salt water.
I think those are Bill's tears.
I'll give you something to cry about, Francis.
Think I can make it through this first try? No deaths?
Whoa!
Sailboat, Francis.
We could have a real quick stream.
Weapons over here.
Reloading!
I missed him. Yep, it is 410, yep. You know when they said like the boomer was the most strategic, like I heard like a while back, they were like the boomer is the most strategic special infected out of all of them. And I really didn't like believe it at first because it was like, what? But no, he actually is. He'll run away, he'll hide, he'll stay in very weird, inconvenient spots. Except for times like that. Where like he's expecting you to run forward, but like usually
This is why the harbor's closed.
he'll actually just not like it's like he knows he has 50 health. He's like, I know I can get one tapped. I'm not gonna be stupid and go out there. Because before I would have gave it to the smoker, but then the smoker does dumb stuff all the time. Like there's no reason for the smoker to ever reveal himself to try and get you. Nah, for real. Like anything like the only thing that doesn't one tap you, I believe, is the pistol, and that's the secondary. But you get two shot. You know what I'm saying? You get two shot by the weakest gun in the game. Thanks for everyone calling it out, but like. Ooh, they putting them down.
Hey, there's a boat.
Not that boat, Francis.
You like how you can hear the boats in the background too? Sometimes you can hear gunshots as well that aren't from us.
I think this car will float.
Weapons here.
I can let you know you're not the only survivors out here. You're just playing as these survivors.
Son, that's a trailer. You're an idiot.
Reloading!
AK, yeah, baby. I want.
Better grab everything I can.
I just want like one axe. Give me one axe. Or any sharp weapon. I'm cool with any sharp weapon.
There's a boat.
Francis, do you even know what a sailboat looks like?
Quiet, Zoe.
So you're giving away my plan.
Grenades! Grenades here.
Reloading.
Doesn't work on me like that, partner. I mean, you gotta put one right there. And you gotta put another one down below so that he stays in the fire. Because the moment he leaves the fire, he's not taking as much fire damage. You know what I'm saying? So we'll put another one down, like, I don't know, right here. We'll bet money that he's gonna go right around this area. If he does it, it is what it is at the end of the day.
Man, you all sure no one else doesn't want to open this door?
I mean, yeah, we'll lose $1. That's fine.
Incoming! Look out!
Well, had my teammates not gotten in the way, we could have pulled it off. Oh, he's hitting the bricks? Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. Whoa. Where's he at? Go fight the tank, guys. Go fight the tank. Go fight the tank. Yeah, baby. I see you over there. You can't jump at me from this distance. You can't get me from the distance.
Hunter, we gotta pull ourselves together.
Oh.
I'll make it.
It doesn't look bad.
Excellent.
Yeah. You got Francis.
Careful, I smell a smoker. Hold up, I gotta heal.
Okay.
Grenades here.
Smoker's back there
Fire in the
somewhere.
hole.
I guess not, but it doesn't matter. He went for somebody.
Reloading.
Weapons.
Perfect. Exactly what I needed. Charger won't come to me straight up, though. I swear sometimes these zombies are made out of like Kevlar or something. If I let a zombie hit me, Zoe had healed me. One more? Alright. Yeah. Like, you really have to be, like, crouched.
Hey, I'm here.
Zoe, please.
Pass the brick. Stay still. I can help you.
Thank you. I mean, but if you get a laser sight on it, it's A1. It's just,
Hey, no problem.
when you're moving with it, it's a wrap. Got his ass. Timmy, you can't head glitch me. I used to play Call of Duty. Yo, this is Francis. I don't even know why I'm
Molotovs over
waiting.
here.
Take this.
Thanks. Oh, yeah.
You gotta make it seem like you can jump up here. You can't. No shortcuts. Except for here. Here's a shortcut. Another charger somewhere.
No!
Shove me, guys. Shove me.
Don't shoot me.
I'm not letting you get away. Absolutely not. Damn it, he got a fucking way. No, he didn't. No, he didn't. Zoe!
This'll do some damage.
Kill stealing bastard.
I'm reloading.
Francis got it. Incoming attack.
All right.
Deploying frag fire bullets.
Watch out!
Heads up.
I'm gonna say, there's no way you got that kill.
Safe house.
Up that. Up that.
Reloading.
Up that. Up that.
Reloading.
Where the hell you're shooting? Watch out! I need some help.
Lock the door.
Sorry, Francis. It has to be done.
Alright, I gotcha. Boy, we need to find you some first aid. If you go down
You don't get to have iframes.
Not in my plans. Cover me. Well, at least we're safe now.
It'll be fine. Yeah, that's what I was talking about. Yeah, that's the he I was referring to, Zoe.
Zoe, I know you're mad at me.
I really don't want to hear it.
Zoe, listen. The four of us are all that matters now.
Bill, I'm not ready to give up on everything yet.
I should have been Bill. Then I could have gotten the achievement. And I'll get it another time. I'll play as Bill another time. If you're here next time I play the sacrifice, remind me to play as Bill, please. Like, I feel like I should remember, but just in case I don't. I just see Left 4 Dead characters and I just immediately pick yours.
Reloading! I hear a mover out there. Watch your ass!
Heads up.
I shoved, I know I did. Okay. I still got the kill though, but I'm like,
Reloading.
Reloading!
You technically count as a sharp object. Weird. What you do? You can always tell by the sound effect. I think I had that. Did not think I can actually pull that bad boy off.
Reloading.
Weapons!
Under somewhere.
There's a hunter.
Reloading!
What came in the back door?
Charger! Charger!
Got you and your man killed. Ain't that crazy? I need you all to get past the very flammable object that I plan on shooting, please. Never mind.
Pills here!
Francis beat me to it.
Witch!
Now, I've been able to pull this off once before. Now, the question is... Never mind. Like, I was able to, like, do the melee beatdown. Not with my teammate, but it was just me. I was able to hit her twice, dodge her, and then hit her 2 more times. Just recently pulled that off, but
Reloading.
Francis stopped me. You know what I'm saying? I want to show off my skills again.
Check this out.
Grenade!
What? Wait. Where'd they get laser sights from? Did I just not look at them? What? What? They didn't even say anything. Am I tripping? You feel me? Hold on.
Charger.
Like, cause nah, we will die before I don't get my laser sight for an AK, brother. It'll be fine. Ooh, an
Weapons
axe.
over here.
Ooh, see, I'm missing out on everything. Hold on. It has to be back up in here. Has to be. This is the only place that would make sense. Because I'm just, like, unless they've had it for a long time, because then, like, where?
Take it. Hell, I don't need it. Smoker right around here someplace.
Like, what? I'm not gonna look anymore, but like, what?
No, no!
Oh, come on.
Smoker!
This tall ass can't escape from me.
Behind you.
Shoved you and you still scratched me. I hate that. Like, they only start doing that on advanced, brother.
Weapons here.
Yeah, it's fine.
Hey, here's
Sure
a
Zoe.
boat. No, Francis.
It used to be a sailboat,
Over the ship.
right? I feel like it was. I ain't gonna lie, I gotta be like a spitter's worst nightmare. Like every single time I see a spitter, they're dying by my hand usually. Hey, nah, that's a smart move. Do not want to do that. You feel me?
Look out!
Weapons here.
And trust me, these streams are always up on the channel. You can always find them later.
Don't shoot the car.
I was waiting for you to say bye. Usually, whenever you guys are leaving, you guys say, "Oh, well, I'm about to go to bed. Good night." And I was gonna just wait on that. You me? Have some great rest, brother. You're gonna need it. And I'll see you later on today. Or I guess tomorrow. We'll call it tomorrow because you're about to go to sleep. And I'm also gonna go to sleep. So I'll say I'll see you tomorrow, brother. Have a good rest. Ooh, a tank?
Grenade! Watch my back.
Or he's about to die.
Killed it!
Doja. Death, brother. That's all he was getting.
Here, I got something for you.
Appreciate it.
Now you can get a good night's rest.
I might need these pills.
This is like running in place. Oh, damn it! The crows are bringing the zombies.
That's terrible.
Reloading.
Reloading.
Is everyone in?
Bill, I'm not gonna carry you. Get up.
Get in here, Bill.
Reloading. Nice one. Reloading.
Christ, I messed up.
Hopefully you'll be able to sleep before I finish this campaign.
Weapons over here. Charger!
So stop stealing my kills, please. Like, I know the stats don't matter. They're never saved. But I like seeing them in the credits.
Heads up! Move it!
He's right over this dang wall. Oh, we got. Yeah, that was a terrible miss. But usually they hit me from across the map, though. It's also a terrible miss. Ooh, this is just rough for the special infector here. Where's Bill? Ooh, Bill, you got lucky.
Hold up.
Wait
I
up,
gotta
I'm
heal.
healing.
Ooh, you got lucky, Bill. I was ready to turn around and put you down. I mean, I didn't get hit though by all those infected that he spawned though, which is good. I'm getting better with a melee weapon. Never know when you're gonna have a tank. Oh yeah, we've made it to the last level. Now we definitely know when we're gonna have a tank.
It's soon. I mean, if I can get us all set up in that one spot, because I can turn on all 3 generators really quickly. If I can have us all get set up in that one spot with gas cans, and have that fire guarding that whole little lane that the zombies come through, we'll be good.
It's 4:35 for me. Man, I'm gonna miss not having a laser sight. Man, that really irks me. Like, they didn't even say anything. They just grabbed him and did. Yo, Pyro, how are we? How are we? You actually caught me at a good time. I mean, this is a random impromptu stream, which rarely happens. I usually stream at like a set-ish time. Doing wonderful. How are you? How are you?
There's a sailboat for the bridge. We can take that.
Reloading.
Yeah, but like, where's the sail? Yeah, maybe it's still there.
Behind you!
Give me a second, guys. I'm looking
Reloading.
for more
I'm
fire. Yeah, it's 4:36 for me. So yeah, nah. I actually started streaming at 3 in the morning Eastern, so 2 a.m. for you. I'm usually streaming at like 10, 11. Like the latest I think I've streamed before is like 11 something Eastern.
I'm here.
I've started streaming at 2 a.m. before? Really? Or you're saying it was 2 a.m. Really? Huh. I wonder when that might have been. I probably did do that too. Probably was me. Like, I'm not going to discount what you're saying.
Weapons over
I
here.
bet money. I could bet money I probably have done that. I probably started streams at random times all the time. But it's very random where I start streams. I either won't stream at all once I get past a certain point in the day, or this. You know what I'm saying? Strictly speaking, there's going to be 2 streams today. So I'm finding a lot more like throwables for like fire, but like I don't want to have to run around to go grab it. I could do that trick where I grab all of them, bring them nearby, but like. I don't want to.
Reloading! Weapons!
Deagle, adrenaline shot, okay. They all have some stuff, so we're fine.
Reloading!
I guess I'll do the trick. We'll try it. Yeah, you caught the secret one, yep. You did indeed. There's so many Molotovs everywhere. Okay. So I can literally just run around and find a Molotov. That's fine, that's fine. Ooh. I'll go to this one first. Yeah, because I don't like being cut off. So I'll go here first. Then I'll go middle.
These generators are gonna be noisy.
And then I'll go far left. Or maybe I'll go far left first and then middle. Because I believe I saw a pipe bomb in this area. Shit.
Grenade!
Not his best plan. At all, not his best plan.
Let's start this generator.
Here they come!
Weapons here. Grenade! Last generator.
Oh, he's mad. No, you're not gonna cheat like that. You think I'm gonna allow you to? Bill, you're not sacrificing yourself yet. It's not time. It's not time. Damn. Yeah, nah, Bill's gotta go. Like, it's over for him. He's got it. He just has to. I don't know what else to do. And that's like, what else am I supposed to do in that situation besides let him just get murked? Oh my gosh. Yeah, baby. It might be over for Francis too. Was that just a smoker I just saw? Or am I tripping?
Come on, get up.
Like, literally the whole plan was to sit in the middle of the street and like have them all be funneled into this fire thing. But no. I mean,
Oh my god.
please, Zoe, please, Zoe. I want to time that better. My bad, Francis. Yeah, that's exactly where I'm trying to sit. Cause like, did I just shove? And oh my god, I'm a dog. I shoved and stopped his tongue. Oh shit. Yeah, shut me the fuck up, I guess. No. I'll talk my shit if I want to.
Cover me while I heal.
Hit the car. You know you want to. Oh, you're stupid. You sold the biggie bag, brother. You sold. I don't know what to tell you. Zoe!
I'm down.
He was willing to kill himself to kill me. How dare he? You know what I'm saying? Kill him, Francis. Please kill him. Don't get hit by the car. Oh my gosh, Francis. I don't understand why the AI are so like they're like, let me kill the tank, the thing that has 6,000 health.
Francis, what's the first thing you're gonna do when we get to the island?
Started hating it.
You don't hate it already?
I hate it now too.
Man, this is gonna be a long rest of our lives.
I seriously doubt it.
Nah,
Let's
he knew.
move.
Yeah, nah, Francis was right. Francis was right. Not much longer of our lives we have to live. But like, damn. Like I've never seen someone willing to sacrifice themselves like that. Like he didn't even kill me. You know what I'm saying? He just knocked me down. The fire wouldn't even kill me when he took me into it.
Incoming!
Did it for the love of the game. I mean, did it while laughing too. I mean, wonder why I hate jockeys. I mean, wonder why they always gotta die. Even if I'm going out of my way to kill him, I'ma kill him. I don't have all that stuff anymore. I mean, it's cool. My bullets are enough for him, but like, I didn't want to have to just use my bullets.
Reloading!
This looks like the last
The
bridge
gods have
before open
spoken.
water.
And they say you're gonna live, your brother. You feel me? They're telling me to cook. Cause I see 3 pipe bombs. Yeah. Don't even have to use a fire first. One of you guys should drop a bio bomb for me. That'd be so nice. No.
Reloading!
Okay. Ooh, more. More fire. Kobe. Is that even... Am I tripping or did I just... Huh. Well, if I need to loop the tank up here, because I somehow whiffed this Molotov throw, here we go. I'll loop them up here and not whiff these.
Molotovs over here!
I'm just thinking, what else? What else? I don't see. Hopefully, there's like. What I was gonna say? Hopefully, there is
Reloading!
an adrenaline shot. One of these spots. I really do think it is the first ones you do, because I think this one always spawns a tank first, which is great for... Oh, there's not an adrenaline shot.
These generators must be set up to power the bridge.
See? Okay.
Coming!
Let's start this generator.
Reloading!
Tank is on the way.
Last generator.
Smoker! Somewhere around here!
Bill's here.
Grenade!
Got his dumbass. back this way, guys? Bill, fucking... Oh my gosh. Go anywhere but the fire.
Fire in the hole!
Thank you for that. Oh, we got him. Perfect.
Ammo here.
Come on, lazy. Can't have you laying around all day. We gotta get moving.
Get my back.
Healing, cover me.
I feel awful.
There's a hunter out there.
Really? Should have known better than go after me, pussy. Should have known better than do that dumb shit.
To the bridge.
Bruh, come the fuck on, Bill.
Get to the bridge.
Like, I'm literally the only one who can do this shit. Get the fuck on here, guys. Please.
We're almost out of here.
Do you think that generator might restart itself?
I'll handle this. Cover me.
Oh my gosh, brother, how did they hit me with 3 rocks in a row? 3 in a row is crazy. And the last one I looked at it as it slid past my face.
Francis, you ready to get to the keys and have ourselves a seafood feast? Well, hater, I guess you don't have to eat any then. Let's move.
I like eating. Reloading. That's one of the ways I let people know how much I hate it.
Nah. I just gotta hold on to my adrenaline shot. I was just being stupid. Like, I had no reason to use it during that last tank fight. And now I have a bio bomb, so actually, I might hold on to this the whole time. Excuse me, ma'am. Excuse me, madam. Here. Third. Actually, no. Here. It's better.
Reloading!
For some odd reason, there is
Use
better.
that sailboat by the bridge.
Yeah, that's exactly when I'm gonna use it. Right when I'm about to jump off is when I'm gonna use it. And the bio bomb, because the bio bomb will confuse the tanks.
Reloading.
Even if it's for a little bit. For me, confusion now is still good. Okay, let me throw these over the gate. Okay, that works.
Weapons over here.
Mm-hmm. That's all that matters. As long as I can get to it, I'm good. Cause it's so quick. You know what I'm saying? I would love to have a tank first spawn again, but ooh, they're actually giving me prepared. Like, I really do think they're like, oh, you're supposed to go one at a time. You're supposed to go, you get this generator, then you get that generator. You know what I'm saying? Like, no. I'm not gonna get a generator, fight a horde, get a generator, fight a horde, or a tank. No.
Reloading.
I just didn't like you the way you were. I need more surface area to shoot. Please be an adrenaline shot back here. That's all I asked for, please. Son of a bitch. It's
These
fine.
generators must be set up to power the bridge.
Tank or no tank? Tank or no tank? Tank or no tank? No tank would be perfect for right now. Reverse foot my fucking psychology, brother. Reverse motherfucking psychology, baby.
Weapons here. Fire in the hole! Duck and cover! Let's start this generator.
How the fuck did he get in without running to the fire? Bruh, why do you kill fucking Bill every time, you son of a bitch?
Watch my back.
Like, that makes no sense. To just sit there and just whop on fucking Bill is crazy. Good night, my brother. Good night. Maybe he had to. Now, that's the only way that can make sense. You know what I'm saying? Is there another make it? Okay.
Ammo here. Cover me while I heal.
Don't call him out, but don't kill him, guys. I say he's got to be dying at some point soon.
Grenade!
Cover my ass.
Grenades here. Incoming! Last generator.
Get off!
No, I'm gonna say there's no way I'm not killing,
up, we
hitting that
gotta go.
motherfucking.
Fire in the hole.
No.
Come on. You gotta get up.
Charger!
I do not have all the achievements for versus.
No, no, grenade!
Fuck. Really? I was thinking about doing that just to get practice too. Like, Bill cannot die either. You know, Bill.
We're on the boat. We're home free.
Why don't we just live on the boat?
Unless you're gonna stop eating, we're gonna need a damn big boat to hold all the supplies.
Well, there was that shit back there.
Okay, pipe bomb.
Need these.
So this out
Look
here
out!
right now.
Grenade! Grenades here.
Anything good?
Grenade!
It was. That's great to know how to do that though, because I was actually like, I wanted to do it just to get practice using the actual bots. You know what I'm saying? The actual special effect and everything.
Reloading!
Because to assume that the only game mode people like play is versus, even after all these years, is kind of crazy. But that's how people who play versus nowadays kind of feel like the game is.
These generators are gonna be noisy. Get ready.
Okay. And the game somehow sees them as humans at some point? That's crazy.
They're coming! Duck and cover! Let's start this generator. Whoa, this'll blow something up. Weapons over here! Grenade!
Smoker. He's gonna have to use that tongue to choke my foot out of his ass.
Last generator! Check this out.
From my experience, the bots don't like any finale.
Grabbing a pipe bomb.
Right side, left side, right side, left side, right side, left side. Left side? What are you talking about? I thought I could barely get it off. Zoe, please pick me up. Please pick me up. Please pick me up. Okay, I see a Molotov back there too. We're good. We're good. We're good.
Thanks a lot.
I feel like if I had done it without panicking the first, you gotta be kidding me. Had I done it when I first wanted to, I would have pulled it off. But I chose to just be like a little bitch.
Here, you can have this.
Like the shit that fucks me up is that I'll panic or some shit. When I shouldn't be panicking on some shit, you know what I'm saying?
Still, let me look. I've seen worse. You'll be all right in a second.
To the bridge!
Just in case I have to.
That wasn't necessary.
Yeah.
One to the bridge.
Like I think once I first saw him, if I was like, I'm healing now and didn't fucking pussy out and stopped it like, do I have enough time? I would have been fine.
Stay positive, guys. I got a good feeling about this.
That is terrible for you.
The generator's on!
No way you should have hit me with that. You've got. When did he even get over here? And now, because they won't come back down. Like, I should just went straight forward, but like, I immediately got hit with a rock. This is dumb.
All right, let's go.
Like, why is it? Oh, we're on the bridge. We're not coming down.
Oh man, you better look at this.
Ooh, even better. There's no reason to use it for this because it doesn't speed this up for some odd reason. Why? I don't know. Perfect. Incoming attack is perfect. Guys, do anything? But let's immediately hop on the charger, even though I killed him.
Let's start this generator. Ammo here. Ammo here. Last generator.
Stick is real close. Ooh, yep, real close indeed. Can you guys get the fuck out the way? Damn. What was that about? Shit.
Shit. I hope I don't need
Just wanted to be in the way of my bullets so badly.
Well, I guess that's one out.
Grabbing the Molotov.
I swear if a boomer throws up on me from any direction but the fucking right, I'm gonna be pissed. There we go. It got Francis though.
Ammo here.
Heads up!
Heads up. Fire in the hole.
I just missed that terribly. If I can get him over here. I knew he was gonna do that shit too.
Come on now, get up.
This is going
Get up now, come on.
I hear a boomer.
I heard him too.
Thanks, Lewis. Oh, you want?
It's all good.
I'm almost certain I hit him. Doesn't matter though. What time is it? Ooh, by the way. You're dead. Well, no, you must not have at least 2. You feel me? You gotta have at least 1, and it's just me.
All right, let's go. Reloading!
My question is, what happens in this situation to where that side gets open in the passing? You know what I'm saying? You're telling me one of the 3 tanks that actually explodes out to kill Bill came through that side? Nothing.
Reloading.
Oh my gosh.
Ammo here. We need to power these 3 generators to raise the bridge.
Hey, don't worry, this is the one, brother.
Here they come! Reloading! Ammo here.
Can you get? Okay, never mind. That's fine. Actually, I don't care. You can be my body shield, bro. Not if you're gonna
Let's start
use
this generator.
a drilling shot, brother. Is there anything over there? Molotov. Okay.
Yo, check this out. Ammo, last generator.
I couldn't even turn my back for a second with them, brother.
People, I need some help.
Let's get up. Okay, I'm here.
Hit me, yeah, hit me, guys. Oh my gosh, and of course.
Like, how does Bill die underneath of me too? Like, I'm just like, oh my gosh. You guys can even survive 1 tank? Like, I don't like having to babysit bots, brother.
Bill, when we get to the Keys, you got an island in mind? Let's move.
A couple of them. We got there in one piece. We're gonna clear the island and spend the rest of our lives relaxing on the beach.
I like the sound of that. Yo, check.
No. Just get him off me for a split second so I can actually do some stuff. And we'll be fine. That's all I ask.
Reloading!
Ammo here. These generators must be set up to power
Chloe
the bridge.
slowly making her way to grab it.
Here they come! Let's start this generator. Let's start this generator.
How did you know where I was gonna go before I got there, huh? They're respawning from that direction.
Thanks for the info, partner.
Ammo here. Last generator.
Reloading.
Reloading! Look out!
No, Francis.
Hands up!
Gonna make it?
Reloading!
Up we go.
Works for me.
To the bridge, to the bridge, to the bridge, to the bridge.
Ammo here.
Oh, to hell.
We did it!
I need everyone on here, like, now.
Get to the bridge.
Stay positive, guys. I got a good feeling about this. I love you guys.
Absolutely the fuck not. You're not ruining shit I got going on, huh? I don't know what the fuck he thought he was gonna do. Hell nah. Hell nah. That hunter really tried to end the war. He really tried to do that shit. Fuck no, you're not getting that shit off. Hell no. You know how much I've had to deal with them in my life? I hate them. good. Now that is it for tonight. I ain't gonna lie. Finally got through that. Feel the most, yeah. Try my best to put those infected down. Somehow Zoe took the least amount of damage, huh? That's interesting. There wasn't that many witches. I don't think there was only one witch this whole campaign. Huh. And I somehow had better accuracy than Bill. That never happens. I'm usually last place. Yeah, this is gonna be a little light one, a little quick. Feel me, tomorrow, or I guess later on today, will be some more stuff happening. I'll play a little bit of Left 4 Dead 2, then I'm gonna read some stuff, and then we'll play some more Left 4 Dead 2. But until then, I'm about to hit the hay. Not even gonna make myself something to eat. I had something to eat earlier, so I'm actually kind of cool. Maybe I might make some pancakes. I'm gonna make myself some PB&Js. I'm gonna make myself some PB&Js and get some milk. And then I'm gonna call it a night. Something simple. But appreciate you coming along, Pyro. I mean, I wouldn't have been able to complete it without you. Feel me? Yeah. As always, this is your main man, SJacob101, signing out for now. Hopefully you have a great rest of your day, a great night, wherever it is, whatever time it is, whenever you're seeing this. Praying I can see you all until the next one. Peace.